Last year we installed this GE profile dishwasher. It has 3 racks for cleaning, which is fantastic, except the top rack recently started getting stuck when being pulled out. So we set to figure out why and see what we could do to fix it without having to call a repair person. This particular model is PDT715SYN3FS. And so I just took out the top rack, and at the top of the dishwasher you can see this assembly that seems a bit loose. That's what it was getting caught on after some little inspection. And on the top of that there's a clamp, and there are 4 solder points on that clamp, and it looks like somehow maybe those came undone from the dishwasher. So I don't really want to solder this thing. It's not my favorite thing to do at all. So I picked up a couple of strong magnets. They seem to stick to this part and the top of the dishwasher. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on this clamp part here, and we'll reattach that back to the top bar. Alright, and I'm doing this all one-handed while holding the camera, so it's a little wonky, but as you can see, just kind of clipping that back on, that little piece in the front slips down into a hole up there, and once I get that clipped in there, it holds on pretty well, and you can barely see kind of the magnet sticking on the top there. There we go. And then as I push it back up to the top, click, it sticks. And it doesn't stick super tightly. As you can see, I pulled it back down. One of the magnets decided to jump back up. This could be fixed if you actually glued the magnets down to the clamp. But I did not do that because I just decided to take the next minute or so to fiddle with it and get the magnets back into place. And once the magnets were back in the right spot, alright, now we're back in the right spot. It is locked to the top. I am going to go ahead and attempt to put the top rack back in with one hand while recording it. And here we go. So now, once it's in place, boom, slides right back, slides right out all the way. So the key thing here, I think, is making sure that you're using stainless steel magnets, because over time those would rust and erode and probably do some damage to your dishwasher. So you want to make sure that those are a decent quality stainless steel. I'll put a link to the ones that I used in the description and on my site. Other than that, hopefully this helps out someone else who ran into the same problem.